Hello Replay viewers, this is Hallie Sherman from Speech Time Fun, and I am here on Thursday nights sharing with you low prep therapy ideas using what you already have. So today we're going to talk about dice. Everyone's got dice somewhere in their therapy room, whether you get a stash at a dollar store or pull it out of a board game, you have dice. I know you do. Come on. So let's share some ideas of how you can use dice in other ways than you might have even already have thought of. Okay? Some of these might be obvious. Hi Patty, how are you? So let's get started. Hi everyone, how are you? How are you today? I am Hallie Sherman. Sorry, messy hair. I don't care. I was cleaning up my therapy room today, organizing, lugging the boxes of things that I've ordered throughout the entire summer, all those bags from Target. I was lugging it into my therapy room where there's no windows, no air circulation, and first day today, oh my goodness. A lot of people are going back and having either professional developments or we're starting to work on scheduling. I didn't finish till the end of June, so I don't feel that bad that I'm not starting till, I still have another week off. So one more week off, and then I go back. And I actually go back kind of early for around here. I'm one of the first districts to go back. So I figured today was not sunny, so it was a perfect day to go back and clean and so disinfect things and take all my garbage bags off my shelves. It was a perfect day for that. So I figured today would be a perfect day to talk about dice because it's something everyone has and it's something that you can easily pull out at a moment's notice and do on-the-spot therapy. Okay, so what can you do with dice? Well, think about it. If you have a group of kids, first of all, kids love dice. Taking out dice makes anything a game, even a worksheet, okay? So take a boring worksheet, where there's like just multiple choice questions or writing. After they write or after they answer the question, they can roll the dice to get points. Done. It's now a game. That's it. Done. Earn points. See who gets the most points. Each student gets a turn. Okay? You get it right. Or you keep going until you get it right. I don't like to say they get it wrong as long as they try. So once they get it right, they get to roll the dice and earn points, keep score. I love keeping score because then I can also take data and kids think I'm just keeping score. That's why I love games and that's why I love keeping score, even though in the end I always kind of cheat a little bit and there might be like some ties and I might miscalculate some points. It's okay, don't tell anyone. But when I keep score, I can also keep data and the kids won't realize that I'm doing both. So that's why I love games and having scores. So roll the dice for points, done. Makes a boring worksheet fun. What else can you do? If you have a task card, turn it into a game. You answer the task card, roll the dice for points, done. What else can you do? Do you have students that like, when you're doing like task cards or answering questions and you're going around the circle, they know that they have like 4 people to go before they have to pay attention and they're going to drift off? Does that ever happen to you? Right? And you're like thinking of ways, how can you bounce around and not forget and, whatever? Roll the dice. Assign each kid a number. You're number 1, you're number 2, you're number 3, you're number 4, you're number 5, and you're number 6. Now this only works, and you can have like ghosts in the room too and assign them numbers if you need. Roll the dice, and that's the one who answers. This way, if you're doing an auditory comprehension or reading a storybook, everyone has to pay attention. You don't know if it's going to be your turn. I'm going to roll the dice to determine if it's your turn to answer the question. Makes everyone accountable. They all have to take notes. They all have to listen. They all have to use their strategies because after you ask the question, that's when you roll the dice. And to even make them more accountable, that kid isn't ready, you roll again. Next one gets to go. So simple as that. Rolling the dice keeps them all accountable and makes it a group session and not like jumping around back and forth and being like, me, 5 minutes me and you, 5 minutes me and you, 5 minutes, done. Roll it to determine whose turn to go. Make them all accountable. Okay, what else can you do? Articulation, productions. Okay, we're gonna work on the K sound. I have a stack of words. Roll the dice. A 4, say it 4 times. Done. You can get like 100 drills like in like 13 seconds by just rolling the dice. Simple, simple, simple. Okay? You can assign the dice to different things. So maybe you're doing the EET or describing. 1 is categorization. The 2 is blue, do. The 3 is function. You get what I'm saying? So you can take any vocabulary word, any object around your therapy room, and just roll the dice, and that can be how they describe it. Simple as that. Simple as that. You can make anything with a dice interactive. Make it fun, make it a game, make them all accountable. And if you have a stash of a whole bunch of them, they each can get 1. Or if you only have 1, you pass it around. They have to interact with each other. I'm always teaching my students, my turn, your turn, pass the dice. They have to ask for it. You can use it with any age. You can do basic vocabulary with kindergarten through 2nd grade. I do curriculum vocabulary with, 3rd through 6th. You can, even like middle school and high school kids can benefit from it as long as you bump it up. Like I've taken like nonfiction texts, like something related to what they're learning about. Okay, exactly. You can take a whole text about animal cells, let's just say. You can read it and then fill in a graphic organizer. Okay, what group is it? It's and everything. You can use it to for like biographies to understand the person. Especially if you have the kit in the manual, they have some really good suggestions for writing and using it for like biographies and like different nonfiction tasks. They have some good lesson suggestions, and they have a good the whole lesson plan pretty much in the manual. So that's why I love the actual kit, because it gives you the step-by-step guide on like how you can break it down to how you can bump it up for the older students. So especially if you're starting with, yes, the kit is so worth it. It really is. It has so many just different things that you can do, like, and just pull out in a moment's notice and like quickly photocopy, quickly grab anything. They have a whole bunch of cards of like common objects to just introduce it. So highly recommend it. But that's a whole another side note. But like I said, dice can make anything fun, anything functional, make it into a game, take any boring worksheet, and keep kids accountable. There's so many things you can do with dice. And like I said, I got this cute little bag of like a lot on Amazon, but you can get the dice dollar store. I've seen like a whole like pack of like 10 from the dollar store. I just thought these were cute colors, so I got them off Amazon. But like, oh, okay. So yeah. So if you don't have any spare dice lying around, go into your, I'm trying to think of a board game off the top of my head that has dice ready to go, but pull one out of there if you need. And turn anything into a game. Like I always have a stash in my drawers right by my therapy table of extra game pieces and of dice and of a spinner and a timer, anything like ready to go at a moment's notice, so I can turn anything into a game. So I highly recommend that if you have a little stash or a little cubby or a little drawers or something, highly recommend it. Save dice and exactly. You see any teachers throwing anything away, you check it out. Highly recommend it. SLPs can find any way to use it, and if you're not sure how to use it, you message me and I will find you some ways. Okay? That's my recommendation. I've had teachers buy class sets of like little like ready to make art projects, and they only needed 27 of them. They had 3 left over. They didn't know what to do with them. I took them. Why not? That's what you got to do. You put a memo out and put it in the mailboxes the first week of school. Hey, throughout this year, if you have ever any extras of anything, let me know. I will take it. I've taken hand-me-downs of popsicle sticks. I've taken hand-me-downs of like people cutouts and foam stickers. I take anything. Find a way. You know what? When you have large caseloads and you have back-to-back sessions and you need an activity and a moment's notice, and if you have if you're writing reports and you're running to meetings in between, got to do it. Here's some dice. I recommend it. Have a good night. Take care, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.